I'm at a hot springs in California. Very cool place. It's one of the only places I know like this, a natural hot springs up in the hills over here. And I'm joined by two beautiful new friends over here, and they're going to help us also with the special session. I'm going to introduce them in a second, but they're going to help us hold the space, and they also do energy work healing as well. So it's going to be additive to our process. And I'm going to these hot springs here. We have a couple of new friends that are also here, and they're very um, they're very spiritually aware, and they're going to help us in this session to hold the space. And they also do energy work and healing as well. So they're going to add to our healing environment, especially for the first part of the session. So I want to introduce them. We have Dawn and Jeanette, and I'm going to pass the microphone and camera their way so you guys can get to meet them as well. Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeanette, and I'm really feel fortunate to have met Jonah here. And anyway, I'm just pleased to be able to sit and hold space. My work is mostly it's somewhat physical. I use singing bowls, both Tibetan and the crystal type, and hands-on healing sometimes, but a lot of times it's distance healing. And I'm excited to be here today.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Dawn?
I've been interested in energy work since my early 20s, and I don't really have a lot of experience right now, but
That's good. We're all learning.
yeah, and but I think emotionally and sharing with other people, I've been able to facilitate some healing that way, with more emotionally. And who knows what happens physically. It's really wonderful to have met Jonah and to be a part of this. Thank you for letting us join.
So yeah, I'm thankful for both of you and everybody who's who's joining as well, because all of us together, we're creating a larger space where we can have more energy and more healing and more growth and experience of Baba as well. So in the first part of the session, I want to talk a little about something something called claiming, because in these sessions we experience we experience new energies, higher energies. We'll be experiencing Baba's love. We'll be experiencing the healing frequencies and process. And what we want to do, we're obviously doing work in the session, but we want to have a permanent change in our lives and kind of be able to level up over time. And one of the things that we can do is kind of grab on to those frequencies or experiences that we have in the session and claim them. So that's what I want to kind of mention first, kind of take ownership. So I've had that experience. I've experienced something new in the meditation, or maybe I've gotten healed, perhaps in a in a physical way. And when those things happen, or if you just feel uplifted, you feel an uplifted vibration, or you feel some grace, have the intention to claim it. You can even say, I claim this now. I claim this healing now. I don't know, my pinky has been healed, and I'm grateful. I claim it. I've experienced this higher frequency vibration. I've experienced this joy, or this this feeling of love. I'm bringing that into my life. I claim that. I own it. And that will that will help you make more of these experiences permanent and ongoing and continuous. And that's ultimately what we're what we're trying to achieve. So with that, we'll get started in the session, and I'll be tuning into, and Jeanette and Dawn may also be tuning into everybody in this call individually. So we'll make a pass going through each person individually, and tune into your energy, how you'd be feeling, send energy specifically. And after that, we'll continue in meditation. And then we'll bring in Baba as well later. So we'll begin meditating, and we'll also do the tuning in process. And I'll talk a little bit through it to kind of keep people engaged and hold your attention, because that's very important for the healing process, to be engaged, to be focused. So, feel what's going on within you, within your being, within your body. Try to distance yourself from the thoughts. So we will begin. So everybody can keep their eyes closed. I'll sometimes open mine as we kind of move around. But you can keep your eyes closed. We'll start out chanting the syllable Om, and if you're called to, you can say it out loud. That's better. If not, you can hear it. But we'll use that to help us ground into the process here. And I'll sing it 3 times. You're welcome to sing along, and do keep your eyes closed throughout. Oh. Oh. Okay, wonderful. So remain with your eyes closed, and yeah, myself and us here, we'll tune in at first to Sharon. So Sharon, you can remain with your eyes closed. We'll have the intention to to send you good vibes, healing, see how you're feeling. So we will do that. And Sharon, while we're doing this, if you are, to the extent, stay focused, stay present, that will help our process as well. So Sharon, we're engaging with you. I feel some work going on in in the lower chest area now. And we'll stay with you, specifically focused on you for a couple of minutes, and then we'll rotate.
Sharon? And to me, it felt like it was more emotionally based, perhaps some type of anger. Letting go of that, like energetic purging, like, like the vomiting, but not, you don't have to actually vomit. You just vomit the energy out, by breathing down and then pulling it up through your stomach and just letting it go, maybe with a or a sound.
Thank you, Jeanette. So, okay. So,
Just sending her way.
all right. Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll shift our attentional focus to Marilyn. And yeah, if you're not comfortable being on video, we understand, and that's fine. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, Jay Baba. But if you are comfortable being on video, then it's always nice to see people. We'll be able to tune into you regardless. So, all right. So Marilyn, we will tune in with you now. Okay. Yeah, great to see you there. So just remain with your eyes closed for a little bit. You can keep with your eyes closed for a couple minutes. I feel some nice gentle energy coming through for you. I feel us in the heart right now, perhaps releasing some grief in there. Feel a gentle burning of that. Okay, so I will. All right, we'll give a minute, and then I'll let our folks share what they would like to share as well when they're ready. Okay, so
You mainly from your heart chakra and above, and it's just you shine it naturally without really any thought or effort with it. And with thought and effort, it will even be brighter. However, your lower three chakras are kind of almost like shadowed. And by what I see with that is that you need to bring some of that beautiful light down into your lower chakras as well and allow them to shine. And just follow your own intuition. It's beautiful.
What I got was first I got an image of a waterfall and the water flowing down, and then I saw an image of your heart chakra also. It was like that. It was just really beautiful. Thank you.
okay.
It was like,
Thank you,
what?
Don. Are you saying something?
What did you say it was like?
Oh, it was I'll say it again. She asked, "What did you say it was like?"
Which part?
Maybe was it the waterfall?
The waterfall, yeah. I just saw a waterfall flowing down like that. Yeah, that was the first image I got.
Thank you very much.
I don't know. It was just the image of a waterfall flowing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Thank
And Ralph, I know you're driving. I think while you're driving, we wouldn't be able to tune into you specifically. If you do at some point stop and we can see that you're not driving, then we will come. Switch now to Jen, our meeting host over here. So let me, if we could change our view to him, and we will tune in his way. Starting to feel on the left side of the chest now. Moving lower toward the solar plexus too. We're coming back up into the heart.
Um, oh, I feel such a beautiful presence of a being of light and love. And of course, there's many of them, but I feel like this one is particularly there to help you in whatever things you're doing, whether it's spiritual, emotional, physical. And this being is just always there for you. And the only other thing that I felt when I scanned your body was just around your tailbone, having some tightness there. And so if you could get some really light traction, perhaps in that area when you're laying down and you're on your back. And I don't mean strong, I mean very light, just envisioning a little bit of lengthening in your lower spine.
Thank you.
The the image that I got was like almost like a spray of water or something heavy coming into your mouth, like like inverse, like the reverse of vomiting, it coming in hard, and I don't know if it was affecting your throat or and then I saw your heart was just lit up, was just bright, bright, bright. And that's what I got. Thank you.
Thank you, Don. Um, and Jen, how are you doing on your end?
Oh, I I have been feeling my heart during this session. Yeah. I mean, I don't usually hear it and feel it beat, but I have been doing it this um, this last few half hour or so. It's nice, and I'm very grateful to it. You know that it just keeps on going and going. Yeah. Jay Baba.
Jay Baba, wonderful, wonderful to hear and for us all to be part of this experience. And we're going to transition the program to bring in Baba specifically, bring in his love and grace. So uh, we're going to focus on Meher Baba and invite him in his full force and glory to join us here. And we'll take a moment in silence to do that, and then we'll turn on some music related to Meher Baba. And are you guys able to hear the music on your end?
No.
No, okay. So neither of us can.
Oh, and I wish the lady with the Tibetan bowls had them with her.
Oh,
I do have one. I don't have a Tibetan bowl, but I do have a crystal bowl with me. Do you want me to go get it?
Awesome. It'd be great to hear it. I've never heard
Um,
of them.
I the only problem is his microphone might be good enough, and I'm not super musically inclined other than playing bowls, but I know that sometimes the sound does not come through as well as it could. But we'll energetically say yes, it will. So I'll go get it.
all right. Great idea, Jen. So we'll continue in our silent meditation while she is retrieving this ball.
Are you
Alright.
guys ready?
So we're gonna bring online the singing bowl. You're invited to remain with your eyes closed and enjoy the sound of the bowl, and Jeanette will begin.
Yeah, unfortunately, the mic isn't picking it up. Yeah, sorry. Sorry but thank you for taking Oh, and now we hear the Baba song.
Baba song. You know what it might be is the settings in Zoom, if they're configured to not have music happening. Let me check that out. And you can change that. All right, so I've changed it to original sounds from musicians, and let's see if this works now.
The only thing you have to do, Jonah, is turn off the Baba music because now that the Baba music is very clear.
Okay, good. Yeah, it started. All right, is it off now?
It's off now. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let's give it a shot.
No, unfortunately, the mic doesn't pick it up. You have it on original sound that should do it, but
Okay,
yeah. Hmm.
original sounds.
Are you able to pick up the mic, Jonah, and put it right like in the bowl?
All right, we'll try that.
Since these are really delicate, I want you to just barely put it in back there.
Okay.
Just barely.
That's so strange. It doesn't pick it up at all. Yeah. It must have an algorithm that only hears voices or I don't know.
Let's try one more time. Yeah. Yeah.
It's flashing.
Interesting. So should it? I guess we don't want you. That's what.
I don't.
For a sec, when you touched something, your voice became very clear for just like half a second, and then it was as if you let go, or I'm not sure. I see two buttons under the mic.
Right. There's some stuff too.
Now your voice is beautifully clear. So
All
whatever
right.
you just did just now, yeah.
We'll do with the mic of this. I'm gonna take us off of that and put this here.
Oh, good. Perfect.
How's that?
No, we don't hear it. No. No.
All
Sorry,
right.
too
I'll go
bad.
to
Yeah.
computer microphone. All right, let's try this. Gonna try it one more time.
Sure.
Yeah,
Maybe this is explained to me because they can hear.
we can hear it. Yeah.
Too bad. I love those sounds. Yeah. But
Going your way regardless.
thank you.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Okay. Um. So thank you, everyone. I think we're complete for now in this meditation. I wonder if it's because you need to make that switch before you begin, and maybe it doesn't change it if you do original audio in the middle. So that's a guess.
Possibly. I
Of
don't
what it
know.
might be.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I mean, uh,
So non-techy, I have no idea.
yeah. Uh, yeah, those mics can really amazingly filter out even cymbal crashes. I have cymbals here that
This is a sophisticated microphone, so I'll figure out what these buttons and these settings mean.
Thanks so much, you guys. It was really enjoyable.
Yeah, I want to say thank you too.
Mhm.
I felt a really nice energy coming in.
Nice, Marilyn. Yeah.
Thank you. So
Oh, the lady who suggested light traction at the base of the spine. What do you mean by that?
Um, um, you can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, yes.
Well, the way I do it for myself, which really is like if I'm laying on my back and with my knees up, and then if you put your hands right where your legs meet your pelvis, and you just push and your arms straight in that position, and just hold for 10 seconds, then release, and then repeat 5 times.
Oh, nice.
Is
Okay.
a real light traction.
Mhm.
And then another traction, if you want to hold this up, it's, I can do it right. You're gonna have to show my hands. Oh, or actually show from the side. No, the picture.
Okay.
Show the side, me from the side so that they can see what another light traction looks like. Like if you can hold this over, like, yes,
Sorry,
sorry,
I'll get it.
from the side. Yeah, like where my leg showed. Okay, so my hands are on the table, a little lower. Yeah, so my hands are on the table. I'm right up against it, and I'm pushing down on my hands, and then I'm just bending my knees ever so slightly, just very lightly, and standing up as straight as I can. Again, holding about 10 seconds and releasing. And so that's the other light traction that you can do for your spine
Cool.
that I know about.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah.
All right, cool. So we thank Don, Jeanette, and if you want to contact them further, you're welcome to get in touch with me and I will pass along, make that connection. So Jay Baba, everybody, really good to
Hey, Baba.
Jay, Baba, Marilyn, and Jonah, and Dawn, and Jeanette. Jay, Baba.
It's a pleasure,
Yes.
everyone. I felt
Mm.
the energy from all of you as well. Thank you for your blessing to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Thanks for including us.
Okay, bye.
See you, Yona. Bye bye.